As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. Both of today's teams are looking for a win and trying to establish momentum going into the stretch run. So thanks for joining us as the Seattle Seahawks match up against the Arizona Cardinals. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
The offensive line will have to step it up because this guy's looking to make some play. He knows every trick in the book. So you'll see him setting up guys, making them think he's going outside, then rip to the inside to get into the backfield.
The former first-round pick and the rest of the defense will have to be at the top of their game in this one. He has to expect to see a lot of passes thrown in his direction, and it'll be largely up to him to cover the best receiver on the other team. We'll have to see which defense is able to control this game from start to finish.
Now this is one excited team. You always get a little more fired up when you're in front of your home crowd. And this one doesn't look like an exception.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss.
Arizona has won the toss and chooses to receive.
They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get today's game started. Williams will be kicking off.
Number 82 and number 88.
He sends it off. He's already looking upfield. The Cardinals take over on offense at the 29-yard line.
You got to execute after him. There's no second chances.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 29. They'll go with a pass. Surveying the field. Gets the pass off. Casper was the intended target. He couldn't bring that pass in.
There's just no excuse for that. You're getting paid a lot of money to make those catches.
So it's 2nd and 10. Plummer directing traffic. They'll go with a pass. Looking for a receiver. Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. Bell makes the tackle at the 46-yard line. Number 31 trying to get all he could after that reception.
What you do after you make the catch is the name of the game. You need to find some holes, use some moves, and get as far down the field as you can.
Looking for room. He can't wrap him up. And he stopped at midfield. 4-yard gain on the play.
Let's move this football.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Plummer gets set. Back to pass. Tosses it right. And he hits his target. And he's brought down at the 31-yard line.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just you. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
It's the pass off. Sanders was the intended target on that pass attempt. He fires the pass, but it's overthrown.
A little less arm in the ball could have helped.
They're in field goal range. The Cardinals line up with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass, looking for an option. Nice completion. Still running, and he goes out at the 19.
Run this play and finish off the drive. Find that end zone.
1st and 10. The Cardinals line up with 3 wide receivers. Looking downfield. The defender broke that play up. Bell knocked it down.
You know, he did what you taught to do. That's take away the ability for the receiver to catch the ball. He can't catch it when you knock it down.
Quick drop. Throws it. And caught a diving catch. Huff makes the stop at the 12.
All right, you're real close. Run the ball and get that first down.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 12-yard line. He's looking up. And he's brought down at the 10-yard line. 4th and 1 coming up. Ball on the 10-yard line. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Looking to pass. Plummer lets it fly. Number 31 just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. The offense is stopped cold.
The offense is going to have to be a little more creative with their play calls the next time they get close to the goal line. The defense had their number this time.
Looking downfield. Throws over to his right. And it's caught. A leaping catch. The 40. And he stopped at the 28. Jackson displayed great leaping ability to get up and make the catch.
Some of these guys have the skills to play other professional sports if they had wanted, and really a chance to show off when they do things like that.
The Seahawks line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. On the carry. Lassiter with the tackle at the 22-yard line.
Give this one a try.
A little over 4 to go. Gets rid of it. It's picked off.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 8. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. With the throw, he had a lot of velocity on that pass.
He tried to thread the needle there. Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Quick drop. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Picked up 10 yards.
Passing the ball seems like a good way to pick up the first here.
Number 31 tucks it away. Still running. And he stopped at the 24-yard line. He did a great job moving the ball on the ground there, John.
This guy has great speed. It allows him to outrun the defenders if he can get around the corner.
Plummer gets set. Drops back. Passes left. And the catch is made. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. He threw a great pass, and they get into the end zone.
The quarterback knew that he had to make that pass perfect, and he got the job done on that one. Right here, you just got to kick the ball and take the point.
It's up. The point after is good. Big plays make the big scores, and the touchdown drive was a lightning strike taking less than a minute off the game clock.
Yeah, I'm not sure this defense knows what just hit him. Give some credit to the offensive coordinator. He knew just where the soft spot was, and he hit it hard.
He kicks it off. Williams will bring this one upfield. The 40. The 40. The 30. The 20, the 10. So a great return that goes for the touchdown.
Yeah, and you talk about those things that you'd take with you if you were building a team. I'll take this whole special teams unit.
Return to your car immediately. You forgot to set the parking brake.
The kick is up. The point after is good. Well, that's one way to electrify your team. Score before the offense can even take the field.
This is why your return guy is so important in every game. In no time at all, you can go from losing to winning with one big run back. It also seems to fire up the rest of the guys when your special teams get you some points.
And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession. So they have 1st and 10 here. Set. He tucks it away. Bell makes the tackle at the 21-yard line. Number 31 was stopped before he could go anywhere.
Yeah, because those big old defensive linemen pushed those big old offensive linemen backwards.
Plummer directing traffic, dropping back. He's out to the 30. At the end of the first quarter, it's knotted up. Arizona 7. Seattle 7. It's 1st and 10. Back to pass. Throwing. Batted down. So he can't bring it in.
Any more of those, and he might find himself riding the bench.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 33. The Cardinals line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Back to pass, and he stopped at the 44. He really covered some good ground there.
And here's a guy with great speed who can pick up the first, then keep the ball moving downfield.
Quick drop. Looking downfield. Gets rid of it. Knocked away. Fuller makes a great play by breaking that pass up.
The receiver just didn't have good position on it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 44. Number 31 in the backfield. He's looking to pass. With the throw, and it's caught. Lucas makes the tackle at the 41.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
So they're almost within their kicker's range. The quarterback lines up with 2 options behind him. Passes left. Nice reception. And he's brought down at the 30-yard line.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 30-yard line. Looking for room. Simmons makes the play at the 33-yard line.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Looking to pass. To the 20. It's up for grabs.
You need to play it a little safe here. Run the ball and pick up a few. You're almost there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. He's looking to pass. Looking for an option. It's the pass off. Number 31 just couldn't find a way to come up with that.
Your guys can smell the onion. Give it to your back and let him finish this drive off.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 16-yard line. Changing the play now. Back to pass. Plummer lets it fly. And he finds the open man. He delivered that pass right on time, perfectly for the touchdown.
The quarterback went through his progression and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. And so we see this offense getting it done on that long touchdown drive.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
And with that score, they're up by a touchdown. He sends this one toward the end zone. There's a flag on the play.
Illegal kick out of bounds. Number 10, kicking team.
It's 1st and 10.
You've just won a free TV.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him, using motion. He hands it off, searching for a seam, and he's brought down at midfield, picked up 10 yards.
Give this defense a shot.
2nd and inches. Ball at midfield. Number 8 under center, passing to his right, and it's complete. And he stops at the 31-yard line.
Give this defense a shot.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Quick drop. Steps up into the pocket. Passing to his left. He finds his man. The 10. Williams was able to make good things happen after bringing that pass in.
The thing with this guy is that you never get a solid hit on him. He's extremely elusive. You think you've got him, and then he's gone.
Looking to turn it upfield, and it looks like they'll mark it at the 5-yard line. 2nd down, goal to go. Quick drop. Looking downfield. Throws over to his right. That pass attempt was knocked away.
An interception would have been nice, but a great play either way.
So now we have 3rd and goal. 5th play of this drive. He's looking to pass. Passing right. Nice connection. He really gunned it in there for the score.
Yep, that's the pass he had to catch. It was right there in the old breadbasket.
And with that score, the momentum has shifted. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point.
Number 2 to kick off. Number 82 and number 88. Deep to
He gets the
receive.
kick away. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Changing the play now. Looking to throw. Looking for an option. Rolling right. Tosses it right. He hits his receiver. He made a quick read and got rid of it in a hurry.
The quarterback delivered that pass right on the mark. There's no defense for a perfect pass.
Second and about 1. Ball on their own 29. Dropping back, surveying the field. Passes left, and he finds the open man. Lucas makes the stop at the 39-yard line. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 39. 3 wide receivers. Drops back. And he goes out at the 45. Gain of 6 on the play.
Pass this one to the outside and give your guy a chance to conserve some time by running out of bounds.
Plummer directing traffic. Dropping back. He surveys the field with the throw, and they're able to connect on that one. Bell makes the tackle at midfield.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
Melissa, what can you tell us about his injury?
I was able to talk to the team. Dr. Allen indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect that it'll take a series or 2 off and return to the field.
Thanks, Melissa. That's very good news. Plummer continues to pass effectively and has now thrown for over 200 yards. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line. He's going to throw. Steps up into the pocket, looking for an option. The defense reaches him.
The Cardinals take a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining.
In section 21, row 11, seat 11. You've just won a free TV.
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. He's looking. Gets the pass off. Sanders couldn't make the catch. He was able to avoid the sack, but couldn't find a way to get that pass to his receiver.
I'm not sure how they got through, but the defense really wanted the quarterback.
3rd and long, looking for a great throw to convert on this one. Looking to throw. Plummer with the throw. Nice reception. And a great throw for the touchdown.
Yeah, he threw that where only the receiver could get it.
So he found his target, and for the 3rd time, it goes for a touchdown. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. So they're now up by a touchdown. Player is just about ready to kick this one away.
To kick off. Number 88 and number 20.
He sends it off. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 22. Only 1 man back. Stevens, the motion man. Wilson with the tackle at the 23.
They need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
8 to go. Ball on their own 23. And it looks like an offset on. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Let's get back to the action on the field. So with halftime now over, let's take a look at how both teams performed in the first half. Player is just about ready to kick this one away. He kicks it off. Williams returns this kick. The Seahawks take over on offense at the 32.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 32. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Number 8 hands it off. Vandenbosch brings him down at the 35.
Boom! This defense will stop him for sure.
8 to go. Ball on their own 35. He's looking. Number 8, passing over to his left. He forced that pass into coverage.
The quarterback was trying to be a little too fine on that one.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here. They line up in the I formation. He gets the toss. Wilson stops him for negative yardage. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. The defender may have grabbed that face mask while hauling him down.
Sometimes a defender will go for whatever they can get their hands on. Problem is that time he grabbed a little mask in the process.
Williams is back to punt. Casper lines up deep for the punt return. So he'll run with this punt. He didn't have much to work with, but still got away a decent return.
Hey, even if it doesn't seem like much, positive yards on a return is better than nothing.
Calling an audible. He sees something in the defense. Dropping back, looking downfield. Broken up. The little lob doesn't find its intended target.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Plummer directing traffic. Quick drop. Throwing left. It was tipped. The coverage was there, but he decided to throw it anyway.
He's taking a big chance by throwing it into a crowd like that.
Third down and long coming up here. Dropping back. Number 78 comes up big for the defense, dropping the quarterback.
And I'll tell you, this quarterback's in for a lot of aspirin tonight.
Roon is looking for a good punt here. And he waves for the fair catch. Morris saw them closing in fast, so he signaled for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 43. Only one man in the backfield. Number 8 sends a man in motion. Alexander hits the toss. Wilson was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. He was dropped before he could get back to the line.
Yeah, you can't run without good blocking.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 43. Looking downfield. Passes it. He finds his man. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
Ball right around midfield. He's looking upfield. Lassiter is starting to make his presence felt out there. So it's a 1st down after a nice run right up the middle.
I'll tell you, that might not be some huge play you'll read about in the paper, but it was a well-executed run right up the middle for a 1st down.
And he stopped at the 41-yard line. Tried to move the ball on the ground.
A running attack that is consistent and effective will help the offense dictate the pace of the game.
Man in motion. Looking for an opening. McKinnon records the tackle at the 31. Beautifully designed play there, John.
Anytime you can get a run like that for a 1st, it does a lot for your whole offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see some sort of play pass to build off that big game.
Dropping back. He's looking. Number 8 tosses it to the middle. And he dropped it. A good pass, but no catch.
Maybe he heard footsteps.
Inside enemy territory. Sixth play of this drive. Stevens in motion. With the carry. Still running. Big pop that time.
Yeah, you know that whole deal about what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? Well, the unstoppable force won that one.
The Seahawks are in the offset I formation. Drops back with the throw, and he just can't hang on. He couldn't hang on.
Well, the quarterback did his job, and he delivered the ball right to him. He's going to have some explaining to do in the huddle.
The offense picks up some free yardage.
The offense will try to force the defense to make stupid penalties like that. Every bit of yardage helps.
Set. Hut, hut. Hut. Don't let up. Don't let up.
He hands it off, tries the middle, and he's brought down at the 11.
You don't need a flashy running game to win games. Sometimes all you need to do is control the clock and wear down that defense.
3rd and under a yard. Ball on the 11-yard line. The Seahawks use motion. Number 8 gives the ball. McKinnon records the tackle at the 8-yard line.
A smart coach will call this one.
So it's 1st and goal. 8 yards to the goal line. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Arizona Cardinals ahead of the Seattle Seahawks. 21-14. 1st down and goal to go. Ball on the 8-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Number 8 sends a man in motion with the carry. And the defender brings him down at the 2. And so they'll stay conservative and keep it on the ground.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
He's going to throw. Stepping up, goes to the middle. It's batted away. Stevens just dropped that pass.
And nothing is more disheartening to a quarterback than a drop pass.
So now we have 3rd and goal. Ball 1.5 yards out. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 5. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
Peterson is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. And it's on its way, and it's good. So they ran more than 10 plays on that drive, yet they just couldn't keep it going, and because of that, the drive ends with 3 points instead of 6.
Each play you run on offense tires out the defense a little more. When you can put together that many plays in a row, it gets you into scoring position. This time, it got him 3.
Casper will try to bring this one back.
And you're starting to run out of time, so this is a time of game where every one of these possessions count. The defense is trying to get the ball back for its offense, who only needs a touchdown. The offense wants to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Looking for the long completion. He was out of bounds.
Still, that was a good effort to get there. The quarterback just threw it to the wrong spot.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20. Plummer gets set. Dropping back. He's looking with the pass. Number 31 was the intended target. He had plenty of juice on that one.
The quarterback tried to put that one through the receiver.
He'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. The Cardinals line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Stepping up, Plummer passing to the left. And he stopped at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Gets the pass off. Casper, the intended receiver. The defender was able to put the pressure on, forcing the incomplete pass.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
He's going to throw. Looking for a receiver. Plummer rolls out to his right, gets rid of it. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it. That one goes right off the receiver's hands.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
It's 3rd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 33. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. He's going to throw. Gets the pass off. It's picked off. Slips the tackle.
You should stop him with this play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Somebody get over there. Get over there.
Number 8 sets up.
Get in there. Rough him up.
Quick drop. Passes left. He finds his man. And that's his 2nd touchdown pass today. The Seahawks leading in the game, but not by much.
This is a good special teams play.
It's up, and the extra point is good. So they take the ball, run one play, and just like that, to the end zone for a touchdown.
That's pretty impressive if you ask me. Anytime you can score right when you get the ball, that's quite an accomplishment. It sure deflates the defense.
Jet is heading upfield.
You know, they only need a field goal, so the defense needs to make sure they don't fall asleep here. Why don't you show the defense what a finely tuned machine you are?
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 19. Calling an audible. Looks like he's calling an audible. He's going to throw. Surveying the field. Rolls right. Passing right. He finds his man. Springs. Brought him down for his 3rd tackle.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
So we have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 42. Drops back.
One play down, 3 to go for this defense to stop this drive and get the win.
They'll go with a pass. Surveying the field. Plummer with the throw and a good defensive play.
Nothing will frustrate a receiver more than knocking away his pass.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Ball on their own 36. Back to pass. Steps up into the pocket. Going deep. Casper just couldn't find a way to come up with that one.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy pickup, but the offense has to believe that they can do it or they've already lost the game. The line has to give the quarterback some time. He can find an open guy and keep this thing going.
Quick drop. Passes it. He couldn't control it. And the defense stops them on 4th down.
A team will always be questioned when they go for it on 4th down and they don't make it. Obviously, the coach has faith in his players, or he had a specific play drawn up that he thought would give him a 1st down.
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Looking for blockers. Running right. Starks breaks the play up in the backfield. Not a decisive move for the ball carrier there. Johnny just couldn't decide where he wanted to go.
Yeah, and that's not the way you want to go. But against this defense, you don't have a heck of a lot of choices.
And it looks like an offset on. Look at the carry. Nice move. Just won't go down. Pickup of about 7.
Cardinals take a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining.
This is a good defense to call.
Within scoring distance.
Let's not give him anything. Let's go. Let's go. Set.
Touch play. Breaks free of the defender. Wilson was in on that play, giving him 7 tackles so far in the game.
This is a good special teams play.
Peterson leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. The kick is up. The kick is good. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Williams looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He sends this one toward the end zone. Jet is looking for a nice return. The Cardinals take over on offense at the 21.
Take what you can get on that pass play, but don't fight for extra yards. You need to get out of bounds.
Calling an audible. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Dropping back. Passing right. Number 83, the intended receiver. Lots of pressure on the quarterback.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. The Cardinals line up with 4 wide receivers, looking for an option. And he goes out at the 32-yard line.
What they need here is some yards on 1st and 2nd down so they don't set themselves up with 3rd or possibly 4th and long. The whole field is open to them because there's a decent amount of time left.
Surveying the field. With the pass, knocked away. He appeared to feel the pressure there.
I'm not surprised that that pass went incomplete. I don't think he could even see past that big old defensive lineman rushing him. You got to think they'll be going with something in the air here. Conserving time while moving downfield for the score.
Looking for a receiver. And it's caught. Good body control there as he hauls it in for his first reception of the day. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 44. Changing the play now. Looking to pass. Throwing. And he makes the grab. And he's tackled at the 28. Plummer has done a good job leading the attack in this one. He's racked up over 300 yards through the air. He wants to get this play off in a hurry. Changing the play now. 5th play of this drive. Looking to throw. Passes left. And he finds the open man. A nice pass, a nice catch, and it goes for the score.
Yeah, that guy knew exactly how far he had to go to cross the goal line to get in there for the score.
And with that touchdown pass, he's upped his total to 4.
Try the field goal. Just take the point.
Set.
And it's on its way. The point after is good. The Cardinals find themselves up by a small margin. Player is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 20, deep to receive.
He gets the kick away. The returner heads upfield. The offense ready to go again after their last possession resulted in a field goal. First and 10. Only one man back. Bannister in motion. Quick drop. Looking for an option. Fires this one deep, and he makes the grab. The 40. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 28-yard line.
Seattle takes a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
Peterson and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. And it's up. And he slices it wide right. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Arizona 28, Seattle 27. On behalf of EA Sports, John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying goodbye and inviting you to join us in our next presentation of Madden NFL 2003.